Alright.
Alright. Recording is happening. Okay.
Hey, Epic Gamers, welcome back to
If I edit this,
It is now 6 crackheads. We have gained another crackhead.
We have an extra player. Say hello, Henry.
Hi, what's up?
Yes, we have achieved another crackhead. Anyway.
I'm a crackhead. I like to
So
do
let
crack,
me
and I
Yeah.
I like
just mute myself to cough real quick, even
We
though I'm
still
pretty
don't-
sure my recording is still recording my coughs.
you
So
can mute
it's fun.
yourself on OBS.
I know, but
Hoi, 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 hoi.
it's fine.
Delicious.
But like it's too much work for me to mute myself on OBS and then mute myself on Discord.
No, you don't
and
have to
then
do it
cough.
on call if you don't want it to be on there. Listen, I don't like. Here's the thing: if we were calling like a normal ass call, like it's easier to do that. But if we're like doing an OBS recording, you just cough and like I would rather you mute OBS.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's true. It'll probably be easier for everyone. All right, so
Yeah.
we're starting. All right.
Ah, thank God! Thank God.
To recap, last time, you're probably gonna have to help me out there because my memory is horrible, and I should have
My memory
rewatched the
shit,
thing,
it's
but I
okay.
didn't. So, we started out in the Drunken Draw Tavern. You
With Dave
talked
Strider.
to you talked to
Dave
Dave
Strider.
Strider, Dave
Oh,
Mantis Strider, who
Okay, for context,
Let our DM speak.
Wait, sorry, I'm sorry, but this is the first time I'm hearing about this, and I fucking hate this. I did not watch the video. I hate
It gets worse.
oh,
Let the
that's
DM
right.
speak.
Yeah, no. So you
Everyone,
talked
let's
to
be
Dave
quiet
Mantis
while the
Strider.
DM does recap.
Yeah, okay. So you talked to Dave Mantis Strider, who is the bartender for the Drunken Drow, the local tavern in the small seaside town. You you also spoke to the waitress, Rose Lalonde, and you discovered.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no. It gets worse, trust me. You haven't seen it yet, but it gets so much worse. And listen, I'm a dumbass.
It's
but-
okay.
It's
Yeah,
valid.
we
Cringe
are.
culture's
Yeah.
dead.
I think we're all dumbasses
Okay.
here.
We're all dumbasses here. All right. And then you met Tirth Guzray, who hired the 6 of you, because Hank wasn't there yet. Who hired the 6 of you
It's
to
technically just Jack and Jamie, but Jack was like,
Technically, it's
"Hey."
Jack and Jamie.
Hey,
But
what's
it's
going
like,
on?
hey, y'all wanna join in on our little crusade? To hunt down and kill the goblin that had murdered their sister. You also met Tirth's child, Tirth's elf child, Tiki.
Mhm.
You met Syrah and Echo, who were other patrons of the Bard. And you met the group of 4, which I actually have proper names for now.
Yay!
Oh, like the crunchy
So the-
one?
Yay!
The crunchy one?
The crunchy one and the tiefling, those names I got right, Drak and Amber. But the elf name is Vidya, Drak and Amber.
Please just say
Right.
Drac. Please just say Drac.
Okay. So her name is Drak. Drak and Amber, which was the tiefling and the dwarf. But the elf's name is Vidya,
Oh,
and the Aarakocra's name is actually Parak, not just Pink.
swag.
But because they were based off characters that I made, and the original character's name was Pink, but I changed it to
Swag.
Parak
Hey,
for
swag's
reasons.
my brand.
So,
Me too.
Me too.
alright.
God bless you.
God bless.
Oh man, this illness.
If you're muting on OBS, it's gonna sound really weird with just like dead silence and all of us going "bless you."
Yeah.
you know what? We commented before that I've had issues, so like it's fine. Yeah, like,
It's fine,
I'm still
it's all
sick, who
Gucci.
cares?
Yeah.
All right. So,
You.
So, y'all went to, y'all found the ruins, the magical ruins that the group of 4 pointed you to, and commented that the tiefling of the party, Drak, had a very weird reaction to the place. And as you approached it, Jack also got a very strange feeling from it.
Mm-hmm.
And you. Sorry.
Does CPR and Tori.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
It's
okay.
Guys.
That moment when the
Bless
DM
you.
died.
Oh, yeah, that was it's been activating my
Sushin saving throw.
gag reflex, which is not a fun thing to have happen. Especially when you're trying to sleep.
Oh,
But so you did detect the magic, and you found out that it was incredibly old and incredibly powerful. That, or at least it must have at some point been incredibly powerful for it to still exist now. This is some serious juju. And also, there was multiple schools of magic in play. This was multiple spells being weaved together.
Mhm.
You, you found out that most of the magic was coming from the circle that was surrounded by 12 sort of faded symbols that you can't make out.
bless.
Bless you.
Whew.
Bless you.
Bless you.
And then you went into the cave that was initially part of the ruins but had been repurposed by the goblins. You went in, you killed the goblin, you killed the leader goblin for Tyr.
We committed manslaughter.
I don't think that's technically manslaughter because it was not an
Thank you.
accident.
Very epic.
It was
Yeah,
most
manslaughter
definitely
is-
not an accident.
Definitely.
It was
Like,
just murder.
Moon
It was
just
just
fucking
murder.
It was
murdered
his
it.
murder.
It's a murderer.
It wasn't even that. That was like,
He's a murderer.
Yeah.
That was
I
something
think it's
epic,
technically
actually.
assassination because
It was murder with
Oh, yeah.
justice.
This was our first. It was killed in first encounter with murder, I think.
He killed it.
Yeah, well, someone paid you to do it, so isn't that technically
Murder, I think it's
assassination?
murder. I think it's murder.
It is. It is
and murder.
assassination.
So,
It would technically be third-degree murder on person who hired us part.
But this
We are
is
murder.
fantasy lands, and who gives a fuck?
No
what
one.
the
Yeah.
legal
No one
system-
gives a fuck.
Fantasy murder.
Fantasy
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 murder.
murder.
All your dreams come true.
Got a murder for you.
Got a deal for you.
All
Okay,
right.
thank you. So, and while I believe it was Jack was pretty injured by the end of it,
Yes.
and I
Very.
believe
He's still
Thiago
very
got
injured.
kind of injured. Yeah, no, Jack is
Twice.
still doing pretty bad, and I believe Thiago got hit by the
I thought-
villain.
I thought Jack was the only one that got hurt.
Yeah.
Jack
Thiago, did you
Jack
get
got hurt
hurt?
most of the time, but I believe Thiago got
got-
like whacked once.
Yeah, he got hit.
Okay. Just
Yeah,
make
got
he
the
got
clap.
he got kind of
I thought
whacked,
that
but
fake
it's fine. Just whacked.
He got the clap.
He got bonked.
He got bonked.
Meanwhile, Jack's on the floor.
Yeah, Jack's doing bad. So,
So,
I mean, you've
Before-
done what you needed to do.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I haven't really I didn't think this out as much as I probably should have, so I didn't put like loot and shit there. But
I don't care.
yeah,
yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, we don't
It is
mind.
fine.
We just wanted to murder.
Yeah.
we just want to kill people.
I just like committing
Yeah.
crimes.
We're just
Crime.
bloodthirsty creatures.
They do crime. Don't get caught.
yeah, be gay, do
Be
crime.
gay, do crime.
Alright, so, there's no loot there, so there's nothing really else in this place for you to do.
God damn it! I wanted
So-
to steal.
We just said we wanted murder.
You
Yeah,
want
no,
murder.
I
We
didn't
want
place anything
burger.
to steal because I'm stupid and didn't think that far. All right, leave me alone.
That's okay.
It's fine.
That's fine.
So,
Fine.
you.
Who has rhythm?
Oh, Griffin McElroy.
It's McElroy. What the fuck are you saying?
Macklemore.
Says
Macklemore?
Says McElroy.
Macklemore.
Macklemore.
Thank you.
Thank you.
MC says Mick. Elroy.
It's McElroy. That's how they pronounce it.
Yeah.
It's Macklemore.
They
Well, I
love
guess
every
I can
single
understand
episode
now.
of My Brother and Me. They say, "Hi, I'm your brother Justin McElroy. I'm your middleest brother Travis McElroy, and I'm your sweet baby brother 30 out of 30 Griffin McElroy."
Yeah. So,
Macklemore.
Shut up. All right, let's play D&D.
No.
Yeah, let's do this.
you're back in the Drunken Drow Tavern.
Okay.
You kind of, the strongest of you have probably had to carry Jack because he's very wounded. Sort of
That's
back
me.
Yeah, Santiago probably had to carry
Yeah.
Jack.
Yeah,
Killed
and
it.
he's
Fucking
the
call
only
it
he's the only other one who's injured. How sad. But
Aw.
Damn.
Jack's
You-
probably like the whole time like complaining. By the way.
Can walk. I'm fine.
Yeah, no, exactly. He's like,
It's
I'm
just a
fine. I
flesh
can
wound."
walk. Just a flesh wound. He says with like a fucking like giant ass wound in his chest.
Oh,
That's a
shut
flesh
up,
wound, an arrow through his heart.
boy. I got it.
all right. So you make it back to the tavern. The two Sierra and Echo are still there. The group of four left that morning and has not returned. It's midday about. You know, the trek over there and back was, especially because you were a lot slower back, it took a little bit, but it's not like super that far of a walk. So
Yeah.
you know, it's about midday. It's been on half a day since you left, and you head back into the tavern, and you just kind of immediately catch the attention of everyone who's in there as you like stumble in with a very wounded tiefling.
Yeah.
Hello, motherfuckers. We killed someone.
Jack triumphantly raises his like, yeah, and then vomits.
Oh god.
Tears was playing, but then they just kind of like stand up and like they just sort of run over there, and like they've already got a little bit of spell on their lips, as in a small melody, Jack is healed most of the way.
Oh, yay.
Oh, epic.
Tirith is also a bard, so Tirith does in fact also have like healing capabilities.
As they do this, Jack goes, "Oh, dunk."
You don't get to complain anymore, Jack. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're right.
But it's too much work for me to mute things, so I've just been like moving my mic up
That's valid.
so it's not in front of my face while I just die. So and Tirith says, like, hang on, let me get into character real quick because I'm
You can do it.
dumb.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Take
Tirith
your
goes, like,
Me too.
I just dislocated for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so Tirith says, "I can't word things right now, and I hate it. I hate it so much."
It is
But
okay. It's
they
hard.
they just sort of like, you know, they give their thanks, and they're just like, you can tell that they're like really sorry that Jack got hurt and that Thiago is hurting. Like
Aw.
they're
I am okay. These always happen.
Jack immediately shrugs them off and goes, "No, it's fine. Trust me. It's just another cool scar. If anything, it's just cool. I'm used to this. I'd rather get hurt on the job, you know, than let people go without justice."
Oh.
yeah
Great
Tirith
boy.
is, yeah Tirith is very glad that you're kind of chill with the whole thing, but like you can, because I haven't actually posted my designs for my NPCs, but Tirith does have a pretty nasty looking scar sort of across the bridge of their nose. Like Shiro. I did not mean for that to be a thing when I designed them, but it's Shiro time. Alrighty.
Shiro moment.
Shiro mode.
Bless you.
Come on.
Voltron Legendary Defender.
Oh my goodness. I haven't thought about Voltron in so fucking long.
Neither have
I
I.
literally have a red
I've
paladin
never
hat and I hate
watched
it.
Voltron.
Good, don't. Oh.
I won't.
What? Haven't seen it? Don't watch it if you haven't seen
Don't
it.
watch
Yeah,
it.
don't watch
Very
it.
dumb.
I'm not
Don't
gonna.
watch
I'm
it.
not gonna.
Don't watch it.
Okay.
Okay, the one good thing that came out of that show was the D&D episode.
There's a
Epic.
D&D episode?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What?
Yeah, and that's because you can fucking tell that the people who wrote that episode knew what they were doing. These are definitely people, because like when you see like other shows that have D&D episodes, like My Little Pony had a D&D episode, and like that was
It
far more
did?
straight up D&D. Yeah, no, My Little Pony had a D&D episode, and that was more just like kind of more straight up D&D. Like there wasn't any like fancy magic to it. They just had fucking dice and character sheets. But like it was the Voltron episode that was like actually about D&D. The My Little Pony episode is just about Discord. But I believe that we need more like D&D episodes that are just like the main cast just fucking plays D&D. Cause I need to know which one of the main six, it just fucking self-inserts, and which one is the chaotic neutral. I need to know.
Pie's chaotic
Both of them
neutral.
are probably Rainbow Dash, but you know what?
That's probably Rainbow
Pinkie
Dash.
Pie is chaotic neutral.
That's true. It's like Twilight fucking owns every single source book ever, and like spends months on her character, and Applejack just shows up with a fucking pre-roll she made yesterday.
Yeah.
I hope this D&D conversation is going down in the tavern.
They're just gathered around a table talking about the.
Okay. Alright, enough about my ramblings about D&D and My Little Pony. So,
Alright, enough running discourse.
My Little Pony.
so,
And
Tirith kind of quickly runs up and comes back down to hand Jack the rest of the 200 that they owe you for this service.
All right, Jack takes hold on. And I swear to God, this is not an in-character bit where he fucks up at math again. I'm trying to figure out. All right, it's 100. Half of 200 is 100. So he puts 100 in his pocket.
Rude.
He puts 100 in his pocket, and then gives 100 to Jamie, and then goes into his own bag and gives 100 coins to every single person that fought with him.
Yo, holy shit!
Okay,
And he looks at Jamie and goes, "I had a plan."
Holy fucking shit!
Yes, you're right this
Oh my
time.
God.
You think he's planning on making money? No, he doesn't give a shit. He just wants to do shit.
wonderful.
I mean, that's my whole mood, and I can guarantee you Tirith is relating very hard.
Yeah.
But, okay. So, Tirith is like, they're making sure, like, they've healed Jack, and they're kind of making sure everyone's okay. And, they, they say something to Dave, and they go to Tiki, and then the two of them, and then the two of them, Tirith and Tiki, sort of exit the tavern.
Swag.
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 Epic. I drew the boy.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh my god, he's so fucking tall! Oh my god!
Big boy.
Big boy.
Large.
Now have a new tallest man. I
To make it transparent.
now having
Oh yeah,
the tallest
Jamie is
man,
not the
I see.
largest.
Haha.
I
Okay.
am going to
So-
grab
It
him
used to be
from
Jamie,
the
but now it's Pink.
So there is so in the tavern, there is you know, the bartender Dave, the waitress Rose, and Sierra and Echo. You know what? Actually, there is another person that you haven't seen who's sitting at a table alone. It is a fairly tall. I'm bad at description. Fucking a tank.
Fucking a tank.
Alright. Jack, you know what? Since they're just chilling at this tavern now, since like, you know, it's post things. I assume everyone's celebrating, having a good time.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
Jack walks over to Hank and is just like, haha, nice, and walks over to Hank and like goes, "Hey, can I buy you a drink?"
Oh, this is my time? Oh god, oh god.
Okay, no, that's my
You're
whole
valid.
mood.
It's okay.
Okay, I'm very new to D&D, so please don't yell at me. I'm Hank.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It is okay.
So,
Take
like,
your time.
I'm assuming that, like, Hank was, like, looking down, like, just, like, fucking zoning out, like, looking down at, like, something on, like, the table. Because he's, like, sitting at a table, right? He's just,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
he's, like, sitting there
Yeah.
in the corner. He's just, like, probably staring at, like, a little, like, crack in, like, the fucking table. And then, like, he's, like, here's, like, snaps him out of it. And he's like, huh? Yeah.
Jack like blinks at him and goes, "I asked if I could buy you a drink."
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Alright. He winks and wait. He goes,
Okay.
he,
Okay.
Yay!
Hold on.
Alex's
Hold on, hold on.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on. He like lifts his head a bit and goes, "Rose! Rose, can we get a drink? Rose, I need you!"
Stop, bro! You're scaring the house!
Are you calling for your wingman?
Same energy as when Jack
He was
yelled
calling
across
for
the tavern
Rose to
because
get a
he forgot
drink.
Jamie had food.
Oh. I'm sorry, I got distracted by Tumblr. Okay, so
You're our DM!
I'm sorry!
You're a DM, you're in charge.
Okay, so yeah, okay, Rose, okay, yeah, Rose comes by with like a drink. Sure, fuck it.
He
I'm tired.
hands her like 10 coins and goes, "Thank you, madam. You have saved my life."
Rose nods. Rose gets it.
I saved his gay little life.
Rose understands.
Rose gets it. Rose has a wife. Rose gets it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Loving moment.
Hell yeah. Alright, Jack,
Rose bro moments. All right.
anyone feel free to join me in joining Hank at a table, but Jack, in his ever so twink way, sits down onto one of the chairs, except he props his legs up on the table and just like looks at Hank
Oh me.
Oh my
Right.
goodness.
Wink,
Oh
wink.
my.
and just goes, "So, I haven't seen you around here, you new?"
Twink
And he
time.
takes like a long sip of a drink.
He's like 6'9". How didn't you see him?
This is so
Why?
fucking gay, and I'm
Why?
enjoying it massively.
Yeah. Hank is literally a foot taller than Jack.
Hank is very oblivious. And so basically, he's like, he doesn't pick up the hint that, like, what buying a drink means. And he's just like, oh, wow, cool, a free drink from a stranger. That's pretty neat.
What a sweet man.
This
What a
sweet,
nice-
sweet man.
What a nice tiefling. And so he looks over at Jack and he's like, oh, well, you know,
What a nice
actually,
little
you're right.
thing.
I just moved into this town like last week or something. And I haven't like I don't know, I haven't been everywhere, I guess, and I've heard from locals that this place was pretty nice. So I decided to come here. And here I am.
Yeah, it's like a small little like
Amazing.
seaside town. It's incredibly small.
Wow.
All
just
right.
like where I live.
Alright, I'm gonna roll something now.
Okay.
Milky?
I would like
Roll
to
to
roll.
flirt.
Nope, that's
Roll
just
to
wait.
flirt.
I would like to roll a performance roll.
Ooh. Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm incredibly intrigued.
Roll to propose.
Alright. I got a 5, but I have a +7.
You do in fact have a +7.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I got a 12 on that.
Oh my god.
Alright.
12.
Alright.
Alright, so what are you planning on doing?
Thanks.
Oh, you know, flirting. I have a
Okay,
pickup
so,
line ready.
Oh god.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Okay, wait, please tell me your pickup line.
No, I will tell it once I know whether or not it succeeds or not.
Oh wait, what should I roll?
Okay.
do I
Roll
roll
perception. You know what? Yeah, no, roll perception.
Perception?
You've said that he's kind of oblivious, so roll perception. Roll to see if you understand what the fuck is happening.
What would that be with them?
Perception is...
Maybe that would be more like insight.
Insight.
Of like,
Yeah,
his,
roll
like,
insight.
intention. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, roll insight then.
Oh god, what is that? I'm so sorry, I'm hearing.
Hold on, let me find your character sheet.
It's the little guy
You
with the
got a
question.
+1.
You have a +1
So
in
roll a
perception.
d20 and +1.
Perception,
Oh,
insight.
insight. Okay, roll d20 and then +1. Okay. 20.
20? You
my
got
God.
20?
21.
You got a nat 20.
Oh my god, he really understands.
Wait, does that mean I succeed or not?
Homosexual rights, I guess. Go on.
Hang on, I don't actually know. Okay.
I'm assuming.
Okay.
I mean, it means he picks it up, right?
Yeah, it means he picks him up. It also means that he can tell that you're like he catches on like you have a little bit of a stutter in your little thing, and he catches on to it.
Thank God, because I wanted to do the really bad one. So Jack...
Yeah, I know. You stutter a bit, and like he gets that you're flirting, but
Yeah,
he like also
ready?
kind of gets the sense that
I'm
you're
ready.
like a little bit bad at it.
Jack...
A little bit bad.
Jack
But
looks
you're
at...
kind of bad at this.
Jack looks at Hank and is like, "Oh God, this man is 69 tall," and looks at him and tries to give one of his. He's very good. Here's the thing about Jack: he's very good at pickup lines, but for some reason, not today.
You're a bottom, bro.
So he opens his
That's
mouth,
my
and the
whole
words that
mood.
come out is, "My love for you is like diarrhea. I just can't hold it in."
If you can see the expression on my face right now, that is glorious. I'm stealing that, by the way. I'm stealing that.
I pulled up a site for pickup
Why?
lines.
Logan's in the back, like,
Wow,
oh my
whatever.
god.
Logan's in the back like, "My son has failed me."
He could have been the wingman.
Damn, can I be the ring
in his
bearer?
hands.
So at this point, Hank is like, "Hey, hang on. The dusty little gears in his head are turning," and he's like, "Huh? I think he's
Okay, that's literally me, though.
There's just like cobwebs.
Yeah.
And like he's like turning, and he's like, "Oh my," and he's like, "This is internal dialogue." He's like, "Oh my god, oh god, that was probably one of the worst pickup lines I've ever heard in my life." But God, that was.
And I'm gonna marry this man.
Yeah.
And so he says out loud, hang on, hang on, no, this is not in character, hang on.
He just goes,
You sure?
He's like, wow, really?
He says, Jack kind of like realizes what he says and goes, wait, hold on, I have another one, wait. My, hey,
Bro, you peaked already.
hey, wait, no, this one, hey, wait, I have a good one, wait, hold on. And like, he like tries to sit back and like look, he definitely is nervous now, but like he sits back like with a shit-eating grin, and he goes, my lips are like Skittles, do you want to taste the rainbow?
Can I just
Turn around and like.
You don't
Can I
even
just
give me a
say-
thumbs up.
I am incredibly excited for this anime.
Are Skittles even a thing yet?
Fantastic.
I think Skittles are made.
Skittles are a universal constant.
They are.
Yeah.
Your point.
Oh,
They're
but
gay.
waffles aren't.
They are. That pickup
Yes.
line was slightly better. And so Hank is like, wow. Oh God, how would Hank react to being fucking Florida with. Jesus Christ, I gotta think how I would react. And he's like, wow,
Just kiss him,
Just
bro.
to turn his
Just kiss him,
dusty
bro.
little gears.
he's just like, wow, God, like, listen, like, I just, listen, if you wanna, like, I don't know, like, hang out sometime, then, like, you
Is
don't
that
need
what
to
they
pull
call
out
it?
these shitty pickup lines for you guys, even though they are kinda cute.
I have a bunch of them. I would write a list, but I can't read. Why did I fucking say that? Why did
Oh my goodness. Again, Logan's like, why?
Listen, he reaches over and gives Jack a gentle pat on the shoulder. It's okay. It took me like it took me a very long time to learn how to read. So it's okay.
Hey, wait! I have one that I just made up on the spot. I would say that you stabbed me in the heart with your looks, but I got stabbed in the heart earlier today.
Oh, no.
It was pretty epic, actually. You want me to tell you a story about all the orcs? No, they're not orcs. Wait, they're goblins. Goblins we had to fight off.
Are you being racist?
Let me
Oh
have
my
it.
god.
I'm not being racist. I'm just
Oh
dumb.
my god, you're being
You racist piece of garbage.
Oh my gosh.
I think Hank
I'm
was
going
very
to call
close
you
to
out.
fucking losing it.
Hell.
Jack looks like he's about to like lose his mind because he doesn't know why he's fucking up at this.
It's today.
I think Logan just feels so much pity for him that he just walks up like, hello,
Entire
Jack!
party feels pitiful.
Logan! Hey!
Hey, what's up,
Party
buddy?
feels pity for Jack at this point.
This is my friend Logan. He can play MCR songs on his.
Yes!
Play a MCR song.
I fucking what the fuck?
Oh fuck, dude! Shit, dude! I
I
love
mean, the
MCR.
current bard is God. If you want to drum out, you can.
Oh, but Logan!
Yes,
Logan.
yes,
Logan.
yes.
Play Black Parade.
Oh, alright.
Oh, here we go.
No.
Yes, do it.
Wait,
No.
Oh.
wait.
I'll probably
If
do
the current
background
bard
music,
is
like-
gone,
What?
Yeah, like, Logan's
everything's lagging.
doing his
Play it.
preparations. He's like, yeah, you could do this, Logan. You could do this while petting his, like, loot.
X loot.
Everything's lagging. All right, I think it's good now.
Alright, good.
Can we do an
It's
actual
not like
version of
MCR.
Black Parade?
Hold on, I'll see if there's like a soft version of Black Parade on YouTube. Hold on.
Literally
my
all of the party
God.
likes MCR besides Jamie.
I hope this ceiling's tall, by the way, because again, Hank is almost like 7 feet. So like,
I'm sure it's tall.
Yeah,
Imagine
you can
very-
fit. You can fit just fine.
No.
Thank
Just imagine this tiny ass twink trying to talk to this 6'9" man.
Yeah, this dude is 2 feet taller than Jack.
yeah, he's 2 feet taller.
Yeah.
Oh, he's 1 foot.
Because you
Okay, he technically is 1 foot taller than Jack. Actually, never mind. I'm stupid. I can't count. Is the thing I can't count.
That's my whole mood.
That's the thing.
Look at the new
I've
college
said this
man
before
here.
and I'll say it again. Everyone who plays D&D is stupid. It doesn't matter if you're playing with Harvard graduates. The second the dice comes out, everyone's IQ drops at least 50 points.
You're right.
Correct.
Correct. Correct.
All right, I got their height difference. Here it is. Oh wait, I only copy pasted. What happened?
Whoopsies.
All right, here they are.
Holy shit.
Holy
Oh, I love that.
Holy
This tiny
fuck.
boy walks up to Hank and compares him to diarrhea. What do you do?
What do you do?
To Bob.
Well, you're in luck. Hank is monosexual. He's a morosexual.
Thank God.
Hell yeah.
Well, like player,
Oh,
like
no.
character. Isn't that right, Henry?
You're
Ah.
so mean to me.
Anyways,
I love you.
Love you too.
all right. Anyone
that's
else
so
want to do
sweet and
some
gay.
shit?
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Like,
do.
Logan's just playing
Wait, I thought
MCR
Logan was
in the
playing-
background at this
Oh.
point. There's like, do-do-do-do-do.
Wait, hon.
Roll to be disappointed in Jack.
I am one. I'm
Oh.
To the city.
Is there a loot version of Black
To see
Parade?
how much you care.
Hank gets
I
to
hope
pick
there
up a
is.
cookie and
said.
Okay, so
When
thank you. I just had a little
You
drawing
be
idea.
the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned.
Thank you for the drawing idea. I'm now going to draw Jamie
Good
covering
job,
his
everyone.
short
We are
ears as
5
he's
years
terrified of NPR.
I love how unprofessional this is.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
there it is. Okay,
There it is.
there it is. All right. It's been half an hour and we've got nothing done besides bad flirting.
Yeah, can we do something though?
Yeah.
I don't know what to
I
do.
mean, all right. I mean, the party's reassembled. You know, the sort of festivities are, you know, your celebration is kind of swirling down to a close. So,
Mhm.
you know, you have like, you know, you.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to figure out how to like stir you towards the next plot point without railroading.
Dragon.
No, I mean, you have a mystery here.
Oh, fuck yeah.
A mystery.
Let's roll to be disappointed in Jack for his bad flirting.
Leave him alone! What did he ever do to you?
Exit. I'm kidding, I'm
That's
Shorter than a
Okay.
17-year-old to get a tie. That's what he did.
Okay, so you have a mystery, and like how the hell else you solve a mystery in D&D?
You do
Yeah.
investigation.
Like, well, I mean, not necessarily like that, but like, you know, you don't like not like super I mean, it's not an upfront mystery like that. You're not like, but I mean, all right, you know what? Sure, if you want to roll investigation to see where you should, because I'm desperately trying not to railroad you.
Oh no, Jack can't investigate.
Neither can
no.
Logan.
Wait, let me
I mean,
see.
you could try even if you don't have
I
proficiency.
think I can.
Let me see
Alright,
something.
Jack's-
Yeah.
Here's the
I'm
thing.
gonna try.
Jack's gonna.
I mean,
You know what?
Jamie has plus 2
Jack, how about this?
investigation.
We start rolling with perception first to see if we notice anything fishy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That
I mean,
makes-
okay,
that makes more
well,
sense.
Here's
That's
okay.
only 20. Right?
You know, actually, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I want you to roll. Okay, let me. You know what? Make a straight intelligence check, everyone.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh,
no!
I can't do that.
Let's do it. Everyone, you could get a nat 20. Make everyone. Make
I
everyone
quit failed.
roll.
I got a 3!
Wait.
Quit failed. I got a 1.
What do you mean straight intelligence check?
Okay, you're all morons. All right.
Hey, I didn't even roll. What do you
Rolling.
mean?
Everyone, shut up. Let Bex talk. What Bex?
What's going on?
We're rolling
What's going
intelligence.
on? Why
Okay.
do I have to roll?
Do I just roll a d20?
D20,
Yes.
and then do your intelligence modifier. Anyways, I got a crit 1.
I got a 3.
Sorry.
Are we sending our numbers into playtime?
Sure.
We should, yeah.
Wait. What?
Alex is the only brain
What?
cell.
The one brain cell. I mean, okay, sure, it's the wizard. All
It
right.
is a wizard.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Bex, what do you want?
Are you good?
I got an 8.
19.
Wow!
All right. We have
Biggest
2
brain
brain
cell.
cells.
2 brain cells.
2 whole brain cells. All
Two
right.
brains.
So, all right, then I guess Alex and Jamie, you. Okay, so you realize that there have been 2 people that you've spoken to that have had a reaction to that place. And both of those people were tieflings.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, and
Are you
there's
all my
People.
This is stupid.
Yeah. You also know that this is a nearby place that the people who, frequent this area and live in this area know about. The
Mm-hmm.
the one good place to, and this is, Jamie, I'll say this, Jamie,
Yes.
what was the first thing that Jack did when you came into the tavern? He looked to the bartender for information.
Looked for work.
Well, specifically, he was looking for something. So what he did was he went to the bartender, the person who hears all of the gossip and all of the talk that happens in this area.
Ooh.
And that is the hints I will give you.
Jamie has more brain cells than me, so let me just.
Jack, I hope you know that during this, because Jack only rolled a 1 of it on his attack check, he's definitely, like, getting crunk and, like, trying to, like, do weird party tricks for Hank. And probably
Alex and Jamie are
probably
in the background
probably
discussing.
Thiago,
Oh
too.
my god.
He, like, has, like, Thiago and Hank, like, in a corner with him as, like, he's, like, trying to balance a straw on his nose.
Alex and
The
Jamie are
other's going
like,
to be like, ooh.
And, like, Jack also keeps, like, lighting up, like, random sparkles or some shit. Like, he just keeps using prestidigitation for a bunch of dumb shit.
Alex and Jamie are just back here making mind-breaking revelations and
Yeah.
And they're just being drunk.
Yeah.
Jack's like, hey, I have sparkles.
Two brain cells.
You want to see sparkles?
Oh,
You want to see sparkles?
Y'all wanna
Yeah,
see
and
some
Logan's
sparkles?
watching like shaking his head as he plays.
Logan, this will make your performance better. And he, like, lights fireworks in the fucking bar.
No, okay, that's not a good idea.
They're not
They
dangerous
tell you to
fireworks.
calm the fuck down.
They're not dangerous fireworks. They're from prestidigitation.
Oh, it's fine then.
So it's just
Light
random
it
cute
up.
lights.
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
man.
And then, like, he does, like, the dance that Zim does in the fucking Enter the Fortress. He's like, I'll cry for these, sweetie pie.
Rose asked you if you need a glass of water.
He
does.
He says no and immediately falls over and then goes,
Give me
maybe.
water, please.
I'll get you a glass of water, honey. She
Thank
First
you.
episode, not
She goes back and gets him a glass of water. Alright.
Hank is way too fucking.
one. I'm gonna get a slightly fucking orange juice. I have a child. Episode 2. Sparkly.
It's okay, there's a bunch of other people now.
Hank probably fucking picks up Jack off the ground.
Yeah,
just,
that's
like,
fair.
pulls him off
Sparkly.
off the ground and flicks him like a piece of paper.
Thiago help
You know, there are other people to watch after the child.
Yeah.
He can get drunk to impress his new crush.
I'm
Fuck
getting
yeah.
drunk with you,
Exactly.
sweetie pie.
I'll cry for these, sweetie pie. He's doing that to Jamie right now. Jamie's sadly sitting in the corner like Bart.
Like, actually try to do things.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Put shit together.
I've given you my hints. What do you do?
Let me work my dusty gears really hard.
It is
Crank up
easy,
them
bro.
colors.
Hey, bartender knows everything. Dave Strider.
Intimidate him, bro.
It's a hint to go talk to Dave.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what it is. I
It's
do
not
have to
that
say
good, man.
The booming
have to
voice
say
of God. Talk to
that, like, as like, I'm not blaming most of you for being new players, but if I was playing with, like, decently experienced players, this would have been done like half an hour ago.
I'm
Leave me alone.
You're being gay. You're being homophobic right now.
Because, like,
Being a bully.
Here's the thing, I know how to play. I just like being a nuisance and making things fun.
yeah, no, that's
I
fair.
don't know how to play.
I
You're
appreciate you
a
very
bully.
much.
I'm
But-
so glad you do.
I
like
appreciate
it.
you and your character stupidity very much. But, like, literally, this is one of the things you learn. Like, even just, like, one thing of, like, playing D&D. The first place you go for information is the nearest tavern. And
That's why I did that. No, that's why I did that last campaign. That was I was like, all right, bar time.
Yeah, no, that's you know, and that's why I brought it up because I was trying to bring that up in like the in helping Jack lead by example to show to like
'cause
not
he
only
knows how
show
we do.
Jamie as an apprentice, but Pan as a player that okay, this is should be your first plan of action,
Yeah, boy.
and that is you talk to the bartender.
I have to work my monkey brain extra hard. Okay, this is my
Just go talk to them.
Jamie has anxiety.
social issues.
Well, die mad. No, I'm kidding.
Die mad, bro.
I guess I was
The
mad.
hoes are
I'll
gone.
come with you, Jamie.
Okay.
Yeah, no, because Alex has
Two
also
brain
figured
cells.
this out. He also has he also
Share a brain
contains a
cell.
brain cell.
One brain cell.
His hair
It's
holds
better
the
than
brain
none.
cell. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you keep in all that hair, my brain?
My singular brain cell.
The
Red
one.
hair.
That's
The
why his hair
flowers
is
in
so
his
big.
hair
It's
are
full of
his brain
secrets.
cell. His hair is full of. That's why our hair is so big. It's full of secrets.
Yeah, no, Alex is just Gretchen Wieners now.
Regina, no Regina. Every waking hour I spend making sure Regina, George can say.
Can we please? Like, this is what I get for making a dumb character. I have to wait for the smartphone.
Hey, Dave!
Just go to the fucking bartender.
Just
All
go.
right,
Hey,
Just
Dave,
go.
He has something
Just
he wants
go.
to say to you.
Just go.
All right. You wander over to the bar, and Dave goes, "Oh, hey, Jamie. What can I do for you?"
I swear to God. I swear to God. I
He's
swear to God.
nervous.
I swear to God. I swear to God. Jamie. Jamie. Jamie.
I'm imagining this is Jack.
I have to say, I'm ecstatic right now. This is the funniest thing that's ever happened.
I'm drawing
Jamie,
something
this is
really funny as
hilarious.
I'm softly sobbing for Jamie to do shit.
Alex is like
Jamie,
gently
please.
patting Jamie's
You're,
shoulder.
you're silent as I can't
Like,
think
in
of
this
anything
moment,
fucking
I
else.
understand.
Well, you guys ready for this?
I understand DM so much. This is my moment.
Are you guys ready
my
for this?
God.
This is my defining moment. This is my defining moment as a DM. Just like
Running in the
carefully
90s
scooting
place.
my characters along my story.
Wait, is there a running in the 90s loot? Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
Please talk to the bartender.
I'm taking a thing to say.
Everyone's just sobbing.
Yeah, no,
wait,
Dave has
actually-
greeted you. Dave has greeted you. Like, we're kind of time frozen right now, but whenever this conversation starts, like, just go on.
I'm thinking of things to say. This is how I would be if I actually wanted to talk to someone.
Jamie wants to ask
Okay, that's my
you
mood, though.
about the place that. What is the place called? Does it have a name?
I have
It's
background
just the
music for
ruins.
us.
The ruins. The local ruins.
Why? Why are you like this?
I have background music for us.
Why are you like this?
Please play it.
Please play it.
The ruins? You mean the ones in the forest?
Yeah, those ones.
Yeah.
What other ruins are there around here? Are there other ones?
Sort of as you say that, and as Dave is kind of processing, there's a little window, like
Oh.
inside the bar that leads into what you assume is a kitchen, and out from that little window, pokes another head. It is a pokes a dude. It's he's a you can tell he's like kind of short, kind of chubby. He is a
Mullet.
red-skinned tiefling with some very his horns are like kind of nubby, and his skin is just a little bit too bright.
Is it Carcat?
Carcat? Carcat? Carcat?
Yeah.
Jack walks over to him.
You have no idea what my face looks like right now. Thank you. It is in
Jack
fact
walks
Carcat.
over to him and goes, "You look familiar for some reason I can't piece together."
Oh
You
my
look like
god.
you're
What
from
the
a
fuck are you
comic.
talking about?
Like me.
You look like someone familiar. Is your
Like he
name
said, you
Carcat?
look familiar.
Oh my god.
Killer.
Karkat asks you what the fuck you're talking about.
Jack shrugs and goes, "Hey, you wanna listen to Running in the 90s with us?"
Yeah, we're having a
I know
good
this is
time
back in
here.
like the old D&D days or whatever the hell it is, but like, you wanna, hold on, I gotta, wait. I gotta think. Sometimes you just gotta think.
Running
Hey,
in
what's your name?
You don't have brain cells. Sometimes you don't have brain cells.
Hey Thug, what's your name?
Help, I'm still losing
It is
over
Karkat.
this extremely sad face.
Hey Thug, what's your name?
Karkat Vantage Strider.
That's
they were
pretty
married, by
neat.
the way. They're married.
Wait,
They're
are you
married?
They're married.
They're
They're married.
Not
They're
bad.
married.
Not
and
bad.
they-
Time!
They're married and they hybrid their last names. I mean, it's kind of obvious by the point I introduced Dave, but yeah, no, they're married.
Wonderful.
Fantastic.
Heck yeah.
They've got these cute little golden rings. It's great.
Does Jack notice they have matching golden rings?
Shit, man, I don't know. He's pretty drunk. Roll.
Roll for
To notice.
I mean, it's
If we haven't even established that Jack is drunk, we just established that he's like being a crackhead right now. To be fair though, it's very likely that he is slightly drunk, but he only took like maybe like a sip of beer because he's a huge lightweight. So I will roll for perception.
Well, you like add
He. Hold on.
Let
Let me check my perception thing.
I believe it's a +1.
Yeah. Okay, he got 10.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, sure. It's not exactly hard to notice. Yeah, you notice the matching rings.
All right. He looks at it and like makes the like :0 face, and then looks at Dave and goes, "Hey, you guys have matching rings. Are you gay?"
You can't know.
Dave looks enthusiastic about this conversation. Karkat does not.
Jack has a really dumb grin on his face. He's very happy and can tell that Dave is happy, so he becomes 10 times more happy.
Oh,
Bro,
guys,
bro,
guys,
homo.
I tried to do the like semicolon D thing, but it just made the happy emoji.
No,
I
:0. That's the face that he makes whenever he sees they have matching rings. He goes, "Whoa."
Oh.
He goes, "Oh."
I mean, like, most of the people, like, in this tavern are gay.
Fuck
This is
yeah.
a very gay tavern.
This is a gay bar.
This is the gay bar.
Basically,
The
this
gay
is-
bar.
No. Okay, no. This
Can you
is
see,
like
like,
this
the
is
middle
like
one?
literally the D&D equivalent of a gay bar. Like,
Could
I'm
you
not
see like
even
the
kidding.
could you see like the sign outside where it had like the female signs and the male signs and then like the trans sign?
Wonderful.
Yeah, no, like, okay, I like, that is a joke, but like, legitimately, I created this place as, like, it's very much like this is a safe space for, people who have, like, for like, you know, people
Runaways.
who are of races that aren't, like, usually accepted everywhere else. I mean, the person who runs it is a fucking drow.
You say
Yeah.
bar.
This is literally the D&D equivalent of a gay bar.
Question.
Fuck
This
yeah.
is the not accepted in regular society
Question,
bar.
question.
This is, yeah.
Raises my hand. Are people racist against orcs?
Yes. It's very common for like orcs and drows and tieflings to be
Yeah.
oppressed.
So that's why Hank came here. You know what? I didn't intend that, but you know what? I'm
Yeah. Yeah, this is.
What happened to
this
the
is-
canvas? I'm just working on. Oh, I moved it up.
Yeah, this is literally the
Jack
D&D
looks like
equivalent
your
of a bar.
iPhone camera.
That's epic. That's so epic of you.
That's very epic.
This is Provincetown, but D&D.
Yeah, so like not.
All right,
so
can we
not
continue?
even. Yes. Okay, so ignoring all that, so Karkat,
Keep her aside.
give our side. You know, Karkat sort of looks at Jamie and goes, "You guys saw the ruins?"
Yeah,
Yes.
we were there. It was weird, kind of cool.
Is Jack hearing this, by the way?
Oh,
Probably.
I get it.
I mean, if he's here, I guess, yeah, you can
I
hear
mean,
it.
like he did talk to Karkat. I think he just kind of like
he was
saw.
talking to Karkat. He
He saw
yeah,
something
alright.
happen and was like, "Oh fuck,
He was
dunk!
like,
I
"Are you
want
guys
in."
gay?" Karkat was just
Yeah.
Dunk, new person.
All right, so he's like, yeah, we went over to the taverns. It was
Karkat
really
has a black
weird.
apron on, by the way. He's the chef.
Oh, I love him.
I thought
He was
that
like-
was incredibly important to add.
He wait, as he's like, yeah, no, the taverns were really, like, the cabin was really weird, and I got really weird vibes there. Oh my god, wait, did you make those cakes last night, and the bacon? That was really good.
Thank you. Yeah, you would feel a weird thing. Okay. This is gonna be hard to explain. I think actually Dave can explain it better than I can. I mean, all right.
Dave?
You know
Tell
what?
us about it, Dave.
Actually, all right. Fuck. Here, he like comes out of the kitchen and he just sort of like runs up the stairs
Short.
and he's. Yeah, he
Okay,
like
bye.
he like fucking like four legs it up the stairs because he's tiny. He's tiny and kind of fat. And then
Chumpy
because that's the
Love
only
him so
because
much.
Chunky Carcat is the most valid Carcat.
It's
He's
true.
And like he's
That's
kind of
correct.
yelling, and then he comes down with another tiefling who has you know, jade green skin, and fucking it's Kanaya.
Kanaya!
Oh my god!
Oh my
And if anyone
god.
wants to fucking perceive it, Kanaya and Rose have matching purple rings. They're
Oh
also
shit, you're gay too!
We're all gay!
You're right.
Everyone's gay. Everyone's gay.
Hashtag gay rights.
Jack's not used to the gays in his kingdom.
Is there
Yeah, no,
anyone
Truth is
I think-
also a lesbian.
bar
Truth is single, but they're also a lesbian.
I
So
think
like
almost
everyone's
everyone
gay
in-
in this fucking tavern.
where-
Good, they
I think
better
almost
be.
everyone in this party
Is
is
there
gay.
anyone in
I'm
this bar
gay.
who isn't gay? Please raise your hand.
So we can exterminate you.
So we can
Okay,
Okay.
even okay, no. Like even in the NPCs, like the party of 4 that came in, they were all lesbians. That was just a party of lesbians. And then
Let's be
God.
My kind
and
of
then okay, I never actually properly made a decided on a sexuality for Sierra, but she's definitely some sort of gay. She's definitely not straight.
Can.
And Echo isn't even my character, so I have no fucking clue what his deal is. So,
Oh wait, I'm gonna make it transparent.
but
Oh god, I
I'm
hate
drunk
that.
with you,
How would
Jamie.
be?
I'm drunk with
Ooh,
you.
alright.
Let me my profile picture now.
Oh wait, Moon's. Oh shit. Okay.
Sad and Jamie.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay. So, whoo. Alrighty.
Okay, what's happening?
So, yeah. Okay. So,
Everyone in the bar is gay.
everyone in the bar is gay. This is the D&D equivalent of a gay bar. We know this.
Fuck it. Trans right.
Yep.
Trans
Gay and
rights.
trans
Fuck
rights.
it,
Hank
trans
said that out
Um,
loud.
Fuck yeah. Everyone just kind of like raises a fist in solidarity, like fuck yeah, trans rights.
Trans
So yeah, so Karkat is just he's kind of leading her down by the hand, and Kanai is just like kind of confused. And they get to the bottom, and Karkat just says to her, like they're curious about the ruins, and Kanai is like, oh. So like, okay, I should have planned out this confrontation beforehand a lot more, but I didn't. So
That's okay.
pardon me
It is
as I
alright,
kind of
take your
stumble
time.
through this. But so she just kind of goes. They just and Rose is now like joined the sort of festivities here too. And they're like,
Yeah.
well.
Well,
Well.
If
Well.
if you're curious enough,
I got stuck in a
about
well
the-
once. Sorry, continue.
My father threw me in a well once.
I guess.
Oh,
Okay. If you're curious about the ruins, we might be able to answer some questions. We don't believe it's active anymore, but if it's become a thing that people are going to be talking about, it's probably best to get the word out.
Jack actually like
You'll
looks
live
at,
in
looks at them and goes, yeah, I felt really weird in there. What's up with it?
What do you mean
Yeah.
by active?
Oh, look, Jack made a coherent thought.
Yeah, I mean, like, I got bad vibes, dude. I did a vibe check and
It's
Is there a vibe check?
vibe
I
check.
rolled for a vibe check.
I rolled for a
did a
vibe
vibe
check
check.
and it sucks, dude. I want
Vibe
answers
check.
for the vibe
I
check.
did a vibe check and the guitar didn't hit all the way. The loot didn't hit all the way.
Nearly has this
Oh,
neck.
okay.
All right.
Stole Logan's loot and I did a vibe check.
Oh my god.
Vibe check.
Vibe check.
Vibe check.
All right. All right. Excuse me, like dying a little bit. I am
It's okay.
suddenly really sweaty and I don't know what's going on. But
That's alright.
You're valid.
Your sweat did a vibe check and it said yes.
it said yes to the vibes. All right.
Vibe check. Start sweating.
The vibe is sweaty.
My
Okay.
vibes are
So
sweaty.
all right. Carcat just kind of he's a little bit tired. It's like midday. He hasn't been working that hard, but he's just kind of perpetually tired.
Mood.
But yeah. So he goes, "All right." So a very long time ago,
Jack's nodding.
Uh-huh.
Hank's nodding.
there was
Uh-huh. Tiago is nodding too.
like
Me's nodding.
I opened
A-
Tumblr momentarily and I found a post that said, me as a DM, alright, I'm gonna need y'all to make a vibe check. I just needed to say that real fast because otherwise
Alright.
if I said it later it would be
Sorry
awful.
for speaking, bro. Please.
all right. Excuse me, almost throwing up.
Don't die!
It's okay.
Die. I will fight.
Don't die,
I
you're
will
a
fight the
DM.
gods.
All right. Please don't.
What about this?
Okay. So, a very long time ago, there was a society of
We live in a
tieflings.
society.
Do we live in it?
a society.
we
We
live in a
live in
society.
It is a
JD
society.
voice, we live in a society.
Live in a society, Veronica. Or you're going to die.
Bust down that beer.
Listen, I'm trying.
You're trying your best.
Just doing
I have weird shit
It's
in my
alright,
lungs.
take
Leave
your
me alone.
time.
You live
He
in a
does
society,
CPR and Tori
Veronica.
again. Does
We
CPR
live in
and
a
Tori.
society where Tori has weird shit.
Gets the frog out of
1,
Tori's throat.
2, 3, 4. Tori, don't die.
Okay.
Please.
Alright. And well, okay. I don't know how much of this I can explain just here. So shit. And he just
Take
kind
your
of
time,
looks at
little
Dave,
manlet.
and Dave is like, I mean, Bar's kind of dead, and Carcat's like, yeah, okay. So, so Dave just kind of looks over to Sierra and Echo, and he goes like, Bar's shutting down for a little bit. We'll be back up soon, but like, I need you to kind of leave. And Sierra and Echo is like, all right.
Alright.
So like
This
they
shit's serious.
they just kind of go, and because Tirth is still gone. And so the four of them just kind of sort of take your party, and you head out into the forest and
Oh,
into
fuck shit.
the ruins.
Oh, we're going to the ruins.
I'll go back to the ruins.
Alright, I'm about to head out.
What is this ruins you guys have been talking about? Like, again, I just got into Texas. Now I'm hearing, like,
Oh, I almost died there. It was fun.
what?
Wait,
Yeah, I got shot.
Yeah, no,
And then
okay.
the heart.
Hank, you as you approach the structure that these people are talking about, it's a very large and very decrepit stone rot structure. It's like it might have like used to have been a room, but it certainly isn't anymore. It's crumbling and aged. And the main point of this is comprised of this stone circle around the center of this clearing, and around the stone circle is 12 signs, 12 images that are sort of worn and faded.
I know why they are now.
I'm gonna make I just closed my laptop, but I'm gonna make a perception check on the sign. What like trying to figure out like what they are.
Perception? You don't need to roll perception because you already see it.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
Discover like any other like detail or anything about it?
Roll, let me see. Roll investigation.
Alright.
I knew
That
it.
is a 8.
What's an 8?
Good job.
Yes.
You've... There's not really much you can pertain from these signs. There's not much of an order or like anything to them, but so
yes, mine here is made out of sign.
I would, since I don't think I rolled this last time I was here. May I roll a religion check?
Sure.
All right, because Jack definitely wants to. Because like Jack grew up with a lot of religion, you know, being who he is. So he, and as much as he likes to avoid it, he can't help but feel really uneasy with all this stuff. So he wants to try again to reach into his mind that is kind of damaged. So like a lot of it is blurry to him, but he's gonna try.
All right.
Oh god, he got a 17.
17.
Oh,
All right.
Oh my god.
Good boy.
Golly.
Freaking boy.
There's the colors stand out to you. The signs themselves don't, but the colors the signs are in do. It's
I know what it is. I know. Kinda.
In what?
it's
I
It's a
kinda know
Homestuck
what it
thing.
is.
it's in like
Yeah.
Okay.
well no shit.
I've never read Homestuck.
Good.
Right out of
Sorry, be patient with me. I am 5.
So it's
The sign here is made out of sign.
it's like it's not the kind of familiar that would be like, you know, like something like it's not like a fact. This is not something that you might have picked up in a history book. It's just a weird it's a weird connection. It's not even like technically particularly religious. I don't know if that was maybe I'm giving a little bit too much for this specific check, but it's
I mean, like
it's historical in a kind of societal way.
historically.
Guys, if I fall asleep, try to scream to wake me up.
Alright.
Alright.
Is it possible to roll like more than one check? Just to, like I'm just asking because I already did an investigation. Is it okay if I do history? Or like
I mean
I
no.
can do it for you.
I mean
no,
I could do it for you.
proficient in
sure,
history.
like you can do that, but like the NPCs kind of haven't finished talking.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that's true.
keep talking, Karkat.
Yeah.
So Karkat and Kanaya,
Keep talking.
they move to parts on the two signs on this wheel of 12. And the one that Karkat stands by is sort of it's they're both incredibly faded, but it's sort of lime in color from the little bit of tin you can see, and Kanaya stands only one away from his, and it's sort of jade.
I know. Oh my god.
Oh, okay, I know these now.
You do?
I don't.
I am glad.
I have figured this out. I'm gonna die.
I
Alright.
can't believe I'm stuck here with like
Jack looks at them, and he kind of like squints at them, and is like, this isn't any sort of religion. This is some weird societal thing, isn't it?
Technically, Karkat says, and he just kind of like leans down and kind of touches the sign that he has.
Mhm.
There were 12 of us. We were a party a very long time ago.
Okay.
And
Bless you.
It's we don't know exactly what this. We don't know if it's still active. Obviously, the enchantments haven't been fully released, but it's dormant for now. But if there is something here, and that's worrying.
I have a
Something like
question.
what?
Yeah.
What do you mean by active? What was it when it was active? Is basically what I.
It was. When. Excuse me for dying. When we discovered it,
It's a dusty cave, I understand.
it was. We were on the verge of something great. And as we discovered
You're very
this, it trapped us. The 12 of us. We were still there. You know, we could talk to each other, but we were in status for years, centuries even. It's the small amount of our world that has lasted is, it's honestly surprising that much has. But, you know, it's... And as he's explaining this, as he speaks, there is a rustle in
Oh,
the
good.
nearby
I'm sure
bushes.
that's great.
Oh my.
Here it comes.
Do I?
It's
Bless you.
small, and most of you probably don't notice it.
I'm
It's,
gonna make.
Continue, Tori.
Continue.
There's a rustle, and then nothing. Whatever it is has stopped in
good.
their tracks.
It's
All
my
right.
turn. It's my turn. I'm gonna make. Would it be a perception check?
Sure.
All right. I'm gonna make a perception check. I have a -1 in perception.
I'll make one too.
Alright,
I'll make one
I
too.
rolled a crit fail.
Right, and you're dead. You're blind.
You're blind.
What's wrong? All right, Jack got a 15.
Alright, good.
Wait, I wanna do one too.
Perception.
I want to do one too.
If you guys want to do,
7.
this isn't mandatory. If you guys want to,
Yeah.
No, we want to know. We want to know.
Yeah.
How do you do that
I
again?
got.
Sorry.
I got a 9.
You roll a d20, then add what your perception modifier is. Go on your org sheet. Not org sheet. And, like, it'll show you.
Let me.
What is perception? Wait.
Like, where is it?
this probably isn't going to even be necessary.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but-
you know.
It's,
Um,
on... If you, like, click edit, it's like right after...
Thank you, big guys. Very
You mean passive perception?
Okay.
I
Oh,
rolled
does
18.
it say passive perception?
No.
Or no?
Passive perception is just for when you're not actively trying to notice something. You guys are actively
Oh.
trying to notice something now, so that would be general perception.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I rolled an 18 minus 2, 16.
16.
Alright, so
I can't
nothing
find
happens for a little bit. There's like a couple beats of complete silence. And then something just kind of tumbles out of one of the bushes surrounding this clearing. You
The
see
fuck?
a decently small figure. They have
Short.
yeah, they have a kind of muted red skin and this sort of wild, untamed, short pink hair and red horns that sort of flow back. And this is a tiefling. This is another tiefling. And
Alright.
that much you understand. What you don't understand is what this tiefling is wearing. It's a uniform that you've never really seen. It's a red sort of turtleneck kind of garment under a sort of turquoise bluish jacket.
Huh.
And like they've got like sort of the like almost like slightly redder pants, still the same mutish but slightly redder than their skin, and some dark kind of muddy boots.
Cabo boot.
The baby.
Alright, Jack perks up and immediately goes, like, he kind of, like, goes into a bit of a defensive stance and goes, "Who are you?"
And they just kind of, they see, like, the entire party around, and they just kind of get up. They're like, "This isn't good."
Uh-huh. Jack nods and goes, "Well, I mean, like, it won't be if you're a threat. Who are you?"
I don't want to be.
That's good.
That's good.
Uh-huh.
We don't want to be
That's
either.
alright.
Who are you?
My name is Mel,
Uh-huh.
and this is a weird situation for me.
Huh?
And my boss is not going to be happy.
Your
Wait,
boss.
Wait.
Okay, all right.
Right.
This Okay. Ooh, boy. Okay. I don't know how to handle this situation. I wasn't trained to handle this
No,
situation.
no,
All right.
it's okay. Take your time.
So, oh, okay, I'm good. Okay. I'm not a combat person. Okay.
Listen, we won't attack you unless you attack us. You seem
Okay.
pretty harmless, so we won't hurt you.
I mean, I'm not, but
He perks a brow.
Shooting your own horn,
in
huh?
complex to the idea of I am very incredibly outnumbered, I am.
Ah.
Okay. So, I should not have mentioned my boss now that I think about it.
You should have not.
Oof, okay.
Jack?
This is gonna be fun. Yeah?
Jack walks over and goes, "Tell me about your boss."
Well,
I'm waiting to see if he can do it.
well, I mean, he's...
Yeah.
Without being prompted, at least. I have my dice in hand.
I mean, it's... You're a tiefling too, it's fine. He's... we're kind of a local revolution?
I see.
I like revolution.
What are you revelating against?
Secrets of the Mom, baby.
That's a weird question in a way that you wouldn't think it'd be weird, but, my
Hey, I'm stupid. We slow.
mood,
Go ahead.
We're trying to establish a working society before something less forgiving can. I'll put it that way.
Huh.
That's vague.
That
So it's
is
more of a
very vague.
revolution in the things that could and probably will happen but haven't yet. You know, it's weird to say out loud, but
No, I understand.
okay, hold on. My cat just jumped into my whole lap. Hi, Farmer.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Since I will take this interruption to quickly say something that I have created.
Yeah.
Yes.
One of you
Vibe check. Oh,
Vibe check,
it is a
vibe check.
Vibe check.
Vibe check.
Vibe check.
Vibe check.
Twing.
All right. So you're, and they kind of go, and I'm technically a scout right now, so you guys seem cool.
We are.
Mhm.
We're pretty dope.
Yes,
We're pretty
indeed.
dope.
All
What are
right,
you a scout for? Just wondering.
that's good. That's classified.
Is it? Jack, I'm gonna roll intimidation.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's rough.
I got it too, but it's okay because I have a +7.
Oh, you know what? That's fine. They rolled a test and they got a nat 1. They are intimidated.
Jack steps over, and he they're shorter than Jack, right?
Yeah.
Jack makes sure
Yeah, they're like 5'4".
he's towering over them. Yeah, no, he's making sure that he's towering over them, and is looking directly. And Jack usually avoids eye contact, actually, but he's looking directly
so do they.
into their
This is
eyes.
uncomfortable.
He is standing very close to them and goes, "Are you sure it's classified?"
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Yes?
Are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to tell us?
Okay.
I'm curious.
Okay, alright. I
Easy
am,
on her.
okay. Okay. Oh.
Go ahead. You can do it.
I won't hurt you.
We won't hurt you. We swear.
Okay.
Right.
Oh no, we can't make promises.
Okay.
Okay.
We just want to know information.
Okay, I'll say this. I can't tell you now without getting in trouble, but I can help you learn.
Learn what?
Alright, show us.
Yeah.
It better not have books, because I can't read.
I can read.
I can.
We'll read to
what?
you, Jack. It's okay.
Story time.
Alright, lit.
Okay. So I have a couple of friends. They're not here yet. And there's definitely less than there are here. But I have a couple of friends that are kind of my backup. And there's wolves all over this forest, okay?
Okay, yeah, I get that.
I'm a
Okay.
spy, I'm not a fighter.
Yeah, wolves
Oh.
can be pretty fucking scary. I get that.
Thought your
Yeah.
class was scout.
9 orc.
I'm acting as a scout right now. Don't worry about it.
So
Honestly,
you dual class in
Who
TF2, I
fucking
see.
knows what the hell my class is at this
I
fucking
dual
point?
class
I
pyro
don't
and
know.
medic, it's okay.
It is okay. I don't know how to play.
Okay, no, that's so fucking funny because literally I'm in scout. Okay, and I mean, okay, at this point, as long as I don't tell you directly, as long as you're not sort of inaugurated, I won't get in trouble, probably,
Inaugurated?
but my boss is still gonna be kind
Is
of
this a
mad.
cult?
It's not a cult, it's a revolution, it's an organization. We
That's
have
what a cult will say.
things. It's not a
What?
fucking cult.
Exactly.
Sounds
No.
like something a cult would say.
We're
Oh, yeah.
Do
Fuck
you have a
cult.
god?
we don't have a god, okay?
I'm God.
Okay, I will.
Can I be the god?
Wait,
then?
actually,
We'll say.
wait. Moon's shut off her headphones. So before this continues,
Falls on the ground.
I think I figured it out.
Oh, Moon's undeafened.
okay.
Oh,
Moon's
My
definitely-
dad is talking to me, and I am sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
It's okay.
So okay. So how much
Yes.
of that did you technically miss? Because I don't know when you went off your headphones. I don't know when you deafened yourself.
Just for a few seconds, really.
Alright.
Okay, so okay, but my boss might still be a little bit mad. Well, my superior, okay, I will prove to you that this is not a cult by saying that my boss is kind of a moron. I will prove to you our leader is kind of a moron.
How does
I
that
will
make
say
it
that
not
to
a
you
cult?
because in a cult, because in a cult attitude, the leader is a higher power that can
You have
do
to
no
be
wrong, and
smart.
our
I
leader
don't
is
know-
Kind of an asshole.
Usually you have to be very, very smart and probably do magic and maybe so
Yeah,
Yeah.
he doesn't actually. He doesn't
he
do a lot
yellow?
of magic. He's just weird. He's not yellow.
I see. I don't know why I thought he would be yellow. It must be another
He's
it
red,
must be
actually.
another
Like-
weird memory.
He's red, actually.
Must be a weird memory buried in the back of my head. One of my trauma memories I can never
Mood.
Wax
I'm playing
Jack
D&D.
on the
Okay.
shoulder.
Mom just came home. Excuse me for a second.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to kill you, girl.
Hi. Are you jamming or are you playing? I'm jamming.
Punchy,
What did
punchy,
he do?
punchy.
What did he
Same
do?
group?
I asked
Yeah,
if the cult leader was yellow.
We are continuing.
Yeah, that's
Maybe.
Samuel.
Maybe it is.
All right,
time to
it's not
kill him.
Samuel.
I know it's not Sammy, but I wanted to make that joke. I think one of my favorite things to do. I think one of my favorite things to do is have Jack weirdly like mention something having to do with a different universe without realizing it, because I do that all the time.
Oh, mood actually. Okay. So
Jack, supernatural weird.
He doesn't know what he's doing. He just says things that come to his mind, and doesn't
Okay,
realize that
so-
they're really weird, horrifying things.
Okay, I've also just realized that like the two married couples are here, and I don't know how I'm gonna resolve that, but it'll be fine. So, they here's how I'm gonna resolve it. They kind of look at Dave and go, and Dave just kind of goes like, okay, yeah. It's like, all right, yeah, no, we'll step out of this, and so they just kind of go. And she's like, and they're like, okay, so,
What, you don't respect gay rights?
no,
Are
I'm a
you
lesbian.
homophobic?
No,
I
I'm a
see.
lesbian.
Okay.
No,
You
we
can be gay
have a
and
little bit
homophobic.
of a deal going on with them, but
Mm.
so they don't know the extent of it though. You're maybe about to the extent of it. Probably not though. This sort of branch of our stuff is a little bit secretive. But okay, so follow me.
All right. Jack follows,
And
and
they
he's
kind of-
also on guard.
Yeah, no, and they
Everyone
kind of lead
follow.
you through the bushes a short way, and then you come across another kind of clearing, and standing there is a rather burly kind of, she's a hell of a woman. All right, I'll say that right now. She's just kind of this burly, half-elven figure with this sort of like kind of wild purple hair.
Whoa,
that's
mama.
cut kind of short. Yeah.
Whoa, mama.
Yeah, she's a big titty goth Jeff. All right.
Wonderful.
That's what I
Whoa,
would say.
mama.
And standing beside her is a halfling who's just kind of she's a little bit nervous. She's kind of pacing. She has like sort of long, like medium-ish brown hair that's pulled into like a simple ponytail, and they are all wearing the same sort of uniform. That sort of red turtleneck under a blue jacket.
Wait a minute.
Hey, wait.
Oh
Another
Wait.
Wait. Is this
Yes.
a cultural
Hey,
reference?
wait.
Wait.
Jack.
Can you repeat?
Has someone figured out the second
at this and
reference I
goes,
put into
"No,
this?
this
wait.
feels familiar."
Sorry. Repeat. How does the character look like?
All right.
Wait, what'd you say? I didn't hear you quite.
Jack goes, huh, this feels weirdly familiar.
No.
Yeah,
Tell me,
the-
how
Really
does the
familiar.
character look like? Describe it again. Describe them
The
again.
uniform?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a sort of it's a red turtleneck
I'm
Carriage.
going to strangle you.
that is
Carriage.
under a blue jacket.
I'm going to choke you.
Is this the Red Army?
Motherfucker.
Is this another Homestuck thing?
It's
No.
not Homestuck.
Jack
What is
Jack
this?
looks at this and goes, huh, this feels like some weird communist rising.
Oh my
Wait,
god! No!
See, Henry, this
is
is
what
what happened when you
The
asked
truth
What
come out.
happened?
These are
Come, does Tori is fandom?
Wait, Thorn is here? Oh my god!
the truth comes out. Mel is
said
literally
Tori.
my Red Army Sona.
I knew it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, the truth come out. These are my friends Red Army Sonas. Okay, but all right.
Wait, is Thorn here?
No, he's not
He
here.
better not be.
He is not here.
Rest in peace. Drop an F for a fallen comrade.
The second I see Tord in this campaign, I'm going to cleave him.
Same.
I am
that
not.
box.
I am not.
Okay, Tord fucker.
Okay, Tord fucker.
No, listen. Who
Okay,
asked
all
for
right.
the
To
Thorn?
be fair,
I'm going
my
to kill
Tord characterization is more like kind of Magneto. He has good intentions. He's just kind of bad at, actually doing
yeah.
things.
I like that.
That's it. That's good.
So like, okay, I will warn you right now. He's actually not that bad of a dude. Okay, I will come out and say this. All right, I will spoil that for you.
Is there any more expert character?
What?
More expert characters?
Is there any more fandom inserts I should know about?
I don't know,
Well,
actually. I'm still making this campaign. I'm still
I
writing
know-
this shit.
Do you know
Watch
about
this,
this
you fucking
something
insert
called
Heidi.
field count? I have various self-inserts.
Okay, yeah, no, I-
Harvey. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, no, I have a thing about my NPCs being characters from other things, as you can tell from the Homestuck. But it is entirely
Yeah.
possible that this is not going to be the extent of the other fandoms. But so
Attack of an Adventure Stone appears out of nowhere.
no, I have a thing against using other people's D&D characters for this. All right,
Alright.
you're not gonna actually find anything from any other D&D podcast. All right, I'll
Nice.
put that out there.
Alright, good.
All right, because that just feels weird to me. That feels like crossing a line.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it is, but it feels weird to me. So
Fucking Vader some shit.
So-
Okay.
there's there is the three there, and Mel. I guess you don't. Okay, you know Mel's name, and Mel looks over to their companions and goes like, "So we have a bit of a problem." And the
Jack grins and
the-
waves.
We're the
the
problem.
half, the half elven woman
Tiago
just goes.
smiles.
She's just kind of like forehead rubbing, like,
Hank rubs
Mel,
Mel,
what the fuck did you do? And Mel just kind of like shrugs, and it's like, I failed a stealth check.
I made friends.
And the elven lady is like, okay, how much do they know?
Well, we're gonna learn more.
Yeah, I
And, like,
kinda
Jack, like, crosses his- he, like, does it to
promised
him.
them Too, but okay.
Like the pose Jack does, as like he says, "Oh, we're gonna learn more." Just like he like puts his hands in front of like his like in front of like himself, like as if he's doing it to him.
Hank
Yeah.
shittily recreates that as well.
Yeah, so they found the ruins through the guys at the bar.
Oh, we found them a long time ago.
Yeah, the gay bar.
Yeah.
The gay bar.
The gay bar.
Okay,
Yeah.
well apparently they already found the ruins, and
We
then,
killed a
like,
bunch of goblins here.
We
I got
did-
shot
good.
twice.
And I healed him.
You didn't
Oh,
heal
well,
me.
that's okay. That will definitely help your case because the reason we were here was to try and get rid of them too. So
Oh,
wait.
Oh, cool.
Cool. We killed
okay,
him. You proud of us? That little 12-year-old over there killed the main bad guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
there.
killed the red.
He's badass.
all right, that
did.
will.
And then we
okay,
also brought this random orc along because he's hot.
What?
Yeah, he's really hot. He's really hot.
Uh-huh.
That is totally
I'm a
valid.
lesbian, but I'll take your word for it. Okay. And so the three of them just kind of share a look, and they go, and the halfling goes, well, we should probably tell. And then Mel just goes like, yeah, okay, all right. Okay, so we need to call our superior real quick. And so they just kind of pull out this Stone of Far Speech. Those are a thing. There's always a disconnect
Yeah.
between that because I only
Hey.
ever have seen them used in the Adventure Zone. So I'm like, wait, no, that's an actual D&D item. I can pull this out.
As
Yeah.
this happens, Jack decides to take this moment. Like he wants to sit down and like chill, but he realizes there's no chairs, so he decides to levitate and cross his legs and just like fold his hands as he waits.
Okay, gay.
Man, what a little gay.
And then,
I mean,
like,
this
they're
is
just
This is
kinda
the
like,
first time he's levitated in this campaign. I don't know if anyone's gonna react to that, but like,
You
hey,
can sit in my
yeah,
arms.
He's like, you know, I could have like lifted you right out.
Yeah,
of the
okay,
way."
for the 3 NPCs here, you can tell that this is not the weirdest shit they've ever seen. And so they just kind of like take the first part. She goes like, Paul, we have a
Oh.
I'm gonna choke him.
problem.
Oh my god.
That's a weird
and-
name.
Oh God.
And there's a bit of a
What's your name
conversation.
again?
And this is, you're hearing one side of a phone call. All right, chill out.
Uh-huh.
And then they like, and then they talk for a little bit, and then they start hanging out. It's like, oh, so, shit, boss is here. I didn't expect him to be here so soon, but it's fine. He would gonna want to see y'all anyway. So this actually works out. It's fine. All right. He's a cool
Okay.
dude, I promise. He's kind of a moron, but he's a cool dude.
Okay, so am I.
And yeah, so are all of us. That's just how this is. And
Yeah,
so they
me
go, okay, I guess we're heading back to base. And so they just kind of wave you on through the forest again. And you walk for a bit, and you come across it's
Bless you.
Bless you.
like kind of a it's, you see an outpost. It was obviously something that like was abandoned and has now been repurposed, and there is kind of a flag with a symbol, a red symbol resembling horns on it, kind of hanging
God
from
fucking.
and they
I
go,
can't look at Torres we're in the eyes.
they go, okay, so, okay, I gotta warn you, he looks kind of scary. He looks kind of scary. I'll leave it at that.
Oh, that's hot.
Oh,
Okay.
Gay. All right. And and so they lead you in to the sort of stronghold here, and there's it's not a very large building. There's kind of like twirling sort of hallways, and the first person you meet up with is this kind of he's kind of chubby. He's also a half orc, and he's kind of chubby. He's got this like big bushy eyebrows.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Oh my god!
He's got these like kind of big bushy eyebrows, and Mel sort of pushes him and goes, Paul? Yeah, here's the situation. And Paul looks at Mel and looks at you and is like, he's kind of tired. You can tell that. He's kind of tired. He's a little bit out of his depth right now.
Alright, Jack,
And he's like,
Jack.
Alright, I don't actually remember what Paul's voice sounded like, so I don't care. And he's like, alright, so as soon as you called, I told Tord they'll,
It's a weird name.
Tord.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's, and now that I'm seeing, yeah, no, it'll be fine. Alright. And Mel kind of goes, okay, alright, oh. Moon's going to the bathroom.
Dang!
Fuck.
We're
Constantly
going to
muting
Shield
myself
Tord
because I'm
Edgeworld.
eating wings.
We're going to Shield Tord Edgeworld. We're going
You know, you don't get to
Tord
see Tord yet,
Edgeworld.
but you will when Moon
I
comes
can't
back.
believe Edgeworld and Homestead are in the D&D universe.
I
Yep.
hate this.
Contemplating like doing where Hank would have been like, huh, I had a crush on a guy named Paul once, because I used to have a fat ass crush on Paul Edgeworth for like a whole year.
I drew how Jack was sitting whenever they were on the phone.
Nice.
Yeah, okay, but,
Amazing.
Aw.
Oh my god, he's doing it to him.
I forgot his tooth!
Okay, but, like, no, I have, like, a whole, like, D&D
Excellent.
Ezreal at you, and I'm pulling on this a lot.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
yeah, no, this is not gonna be the only canon Ezreal character you will see. But...
Tom Edgeworth. Tom Edgeworth.
Tom Edgeworth.
Tom Edgeworth. Tom Edgeworth. Tom Edgeworth.
Yeah, you would probably meet Tom.
Ringo, huh?
He's not here. I don't...
Can we have a cat? Can we see the cat? Can we have a cat?
Jack, you ain't get a cat.
Por favor.
Did we win? Did we win? Did we win?
Bless you.
Huh, I knew a guy named Tord once. No kidding.
Oh my goodness, okay. Oh no, wait, no, actually, now that I remember it, that is not... This is one of the biggest... These two are, like, the biggest fandoms, but this is not the only crossover here. But the other main one is back in town. And is also, like, way more obscure, so...
Ooh.
Maybe... You'll probably meet him. No, wait, you'll meet him, because he's dealing with this. It'll be fine.
Ooh, I wonder who it is.
It's me!
No, because...
I don't actually know if you're gonna know this dude, but it's possible.
It is possible.
Okay, I don't want to spoil anything, but when he pops up, I'll tell you where he's from if you don't get it. But
Of course.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm trying to make this in sort of way that you don't like need to understand these references to get the story, and I hope I'm doing well.
Understandable.
Yeah.
You're doing well.
Because like I know I have a thing about like references, but like I'm trying my best.
Just down, Jack the I think I got Tank's voice down, I think. But like I don't know how good it sounds.
Try it.
It's amazing.
It's basically just me doing this and shit. You know? I sound like I'm fucking I have smokers on, what the fuck?
You're a horse smoker. You're a chain
Yeah.
smoker.
Okay,
I'm
but
not
no,
a
like
chain
literally
smoker.
I chose the name Tori because I'm kin with the fucking
Yeah.
Elseworld Tori.
Yeah.
Like this is
Yeah.
You're
Elseworld is
valid.
literally my special interest and also like my
Listen,
main
that's
canon. So like
That is 100% valid.
Yeah, like I've been into fucking Edgeworld for like ever since like 2015 at the very least.
I remember watching in like Newgrounds.
yeah, no,
Oh
like
my
it-
God.
I'm actually like
Okay,
pretty
but we're
new
not
to the
gonna
fandom as like things go. Like I used to
Oh,
watch
that is
like
valid.
I used to watch like
I have it
Asdaff
for
back
art.
in like
Do you want to
elementary
see
school. But,
No,
like-
same.
Yeah.
I have it for art. Do you want to see it? Can I
Oh
hand
yeah,
it
I
to
made
you?
you redraw Tord.
Yeah, twice.
Wait, twice?
Twice?
No, I did not make you. No,
Wow.
not twice.
Here it goes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Here he is. I got him up.
I have another one, but that might take a while to find.
Aw.
I keep muting because I meet Pringles.
I'm eating,
Pringles.
I'm eating like
Nom, nom,
chicken
nom, nom, nom.
wings.
I be flossing. I be
Nom, 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 nom.
flossing.
I have like my fucking D&D Ezreal designs somewhere, but I don't remember where they are.
I really want
Find
to see
it,
what Paul looks
find
like. I want
it.
to see what Paul looks like. I'm sorry.
Okay, I haven't actually properly designed Paul and Pat yet, so I'm very sorry. But I do have the boys. I do have the 4 boys.
I don't want to see your poor boy.
If I can find them, you will.
Okay, I found it.
Oh my goodness. Shit.
Be my dog, girl.
Okay, open your hands.
I'm opening my hand.
Hands are open.
Okay, I'm
It
back.
is a comparison because it is
Welcome
to your
back.
Okay.
Hello. It is a comparison, so don't look at the ugly one. Look at the pretty one.
Oh, is it the red leader thing?
Yeah, of course it is the one. It is yours. That's the only thing I haven't drawn.
Oh heck yeah!
Oh, him.
Thank
Okay,
you.
yeah, I can actually find it right now. I'll find it later. All right, now because now that
All
Moon's
right.
back, we can continue.
Yeah, yeah.
Yay!
So,
Yeah.
So
you,
back from Metro Discourse.
yeah, back to the Ezreal Discourse. Okay, so you follow, yeah, you follow Mel down these corridors, and you, from the sort of like, from the vague description that Mel gave you as he looks kind of scary, you point him out pretty much immediately. He's not exactly tall, but he's like sort of medium height. But the right half of his face is just destroyed. There's his horn is like cracked and broken at the base, and its
Oh my
tips are
god.
still jagged, and
Can-
there's horrible like burn and sharp scars all the way down the right side of his face, and even through the long sleeved uniform, you can see one of his hands is robotic, like Jack.
Jack looks at his own. Yeah, Jack looks at his own robotic hand and looks back at Tord. And can Jack tell where he got the scar from? Like, not exactly obviously where, but like, can he tell what type of scarring it is? Since he's like a medicine man.
Yeah, he's a
Medicine
medical.
man.
It is this is an explosion. This was definitely caused by an explosion. It's the burn with the sort of sharpness
Shrapnel
that would
and
have
stuff
the
like
shrapnel.
that.
Yeah. It's the burn plus shrapnel that this was definitely, this dude got fucked up. He's
Yeah.
been in an explosion.
Yeah. Jack kind of like looks at him with like a little bit of like understanding.
Yeah, and
He actually puts out his robotic hand and offers a handshake, like as
now,
a top of greeting.
you've only like sort of like seen him. You haven't quite approached him yet. And
All right.
Mel kind of goes, boss, Tord, we have a couple of dudes who found out about things. They're cool. I made sure they're cool. Yeah. And Tord, he was kind of like sort of tinkering with something, and he looks over to you guys, and he zeroes in on Jack, and he looks at his arm, and he looks back at Jack and goes, and I reincorporate my Norwegian accent.
Bless you.
And I try and remember what a Norwegian accent is. And he goes, so excuse me if this is bad. I have an actual Norwegian accent, I promise. It's very late. And he goes, well, this is it's sounding Russian. I hate this, but I mean, there's not much difference, but there is a difference, I swear. He goes,
There is.
well, I really should have planned this confrontation out before it happened, but I didn't, because I'm very dumb. So, if Mel says you are cool, then, welcome to the Red Army.
Red Army's pretty fucking sweet.
Wait, we joining the army?
Epic.
Do we have a choice?
If you
I love
want
this.
to, but I
I'm 12
believe
years old.
I assume that you have questions.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yes, I assume that you have questions, and if you do join us, I promise they will be answered.
Yeah, I got bad vibes in a cave, and I also got shot a few times. I mean, like, that has nothing to do with it. I just like mentioning I got shot sometimes. I had bad vibes in that
And I
cave, so I want
healed him.
answers for it.
I killed a guy.
Oh, my name's Jack, by the way, and he puts out his robotic.
I just
And are they like is Jack's robotic hand the right one too?
No, it's left.
No, okay, because Tord's is his right. So it's like, it's weird. But, and Tord shakes his hand and goes, Tord,
Okay.
although I believe you already know my name.
Hello,
Nice
dear.
to meet you, Jack.
Thank you. Nice to meet you as well.
And he says, we are... I call us a revolution. That is only the barest bones. We are more of a prevention. I'm sure you have realized that there are some very destructive regimes on this world. Our mission is to unite the people of this world before they could be harmed by these regimes. I'm saying regime's weird in this accent. I'm not sure I like it, but that's how it's going.
Well, I see. So,
I can promise you that if you join us, none of you will ever have to worry about bedding or meals. It's a very hard world. We can guarantee that if you do what you can, you will get what you need.
This is all very vague, but I like beds and meals, so
Jack actually perks up. And sorry, I'm eating Pringles.
It's okay.
you're valid. I like it.
Jack looks at him and goes, "Is there any other benefits other than basic human needs?"
We offer protection from outside forces.
I like protection.
Yes, we have very many technological advances in both medical and other technological. We have a very wonderful person who is working for us that actually, I believe, lives in the nearby town that you have no doubt been staying in. And we are very technologically advanced, and we can offer you... I'm flipping out the accent. This is fun. I'm not used to talking this accent so long. It's not even the right accent. Fuck me.
That's Torde's world.
It's Torde's world. It's a little bigger than Torde's, though.
It's the Tord.
What kind
It's
of
a little
accent is
bigger,
it?
but it's an accent. It's what's happening.
Nasty.
It's a little bit of peel off. I will not lie. But this is Torde's world now. Okay. And he says, if you will agree to join us, I promise that your questions will be answered and all your needs will be met, and you will have all of the opportunities that you could need. That you could
Jack?
want.
Jack still looks at him and goes, "I don't want to put anyone in more danger than they should be able to handle, especially these two." And he points to Kilden and
The babies.
yes.
Yeah.
baby.
The baby.
I understand.
I
We
thought
have...
Killian was an adult.
Who fucking knows what Kilden is?
No, Kilden's
Kilden's
like 12 in in human years, not in human years, in elf years. 70 in
I mean,
elf,
elves live
elf
a
years.
fuck long time, so like...
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Kilden's just like the equivalent of a 12-year-old.
Yeah, mentally she's 12, but she's, you know.
Yeah. So she's like maybe 20 about. Probably. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess technically elves mature at the, like, physically mature at the same rate that humans do.
They do.
It's just they're
Yeah.
not considered mentally mature until 100 years.
Yeah.
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 She's just this little, like, jester bell. But
She's just a
She's
little
adorable.
Just
She's
a
a
little
little
baby.
baby.
She little baby.
Thank you, I'm working on her.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not just an army. This is a society, and in this
And we
have
live in
place
it.
for children, and we live in it. Yes, we do live in a society. JD voice, we live in a society. Okay. I cannot take that song seriously ever since that meme started happening. 'Cause
Yeah.
Every single time JD says that, I just think we live in a society. I can't
We
take
live in
it
a
seriously. I
society.
can't take JD
Veronica?
seriously.
Veronica, we live in a society. Can you believe it?
Yeah. Alright.
We live in a
We
society.
live in a society, Veronica.
And Jack blinks and goes, and just double checking, this is not some sort of cult thing, and if we ever want to back out, we can.
You
You're not like a
absolutely
god, are
can.
you?
This is
Alright.
This is not the cult. This is not.
I see them.
Are you sure?
I like things that aren't cults. I think
Yes,
those
we
are
have
pretty cool.
retirement.
Oh.
I see.
That's pretty fucking swag.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking
We have
swag.
Dinkle.
I'm sold. I am just sold already.
Retirement? That count me in.
Okay, Grandpa.
Hey, I think it's swag, huh?
Bless you.
Bless you.
Alright then. I mean, I'm down, but I can't speak for everyone else.
I'm down.
I mean,
I think that's
shit.
pretty cool.
I mean,
I like having a bed and
I-
food.
I'd rather
I
join a
have to
cult.
find someone.
Kilden?
But
Kilden! He like picks up Kilden. Kilden, I am begging you to please not be a reckless little bastard.
I don't think
I don't
she can
think she
help
can.
it.
Yeah, I don't think she can do that like physically.
I've
Kilden?
only noticed baby for 1 minute, and I already fucking love she's baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, if anything happened to Kilden, I would kill everyone in this
Kilden.
world and then myself.
Kilden, if it helps, there's lots of tieflings in this place. Kilden, you want to see tieflings, don't you? There's tieflings here.
What?
There's tieflings in this army.
Show me them.
You have to join.
you heard the
Yeah.
lady. Show the thing.
You
I
have
mean,
to join.
You have met 2 whole tieflings since you heard of this place, including Mel and Torger.
You see?
Yeah, Mel and Torger are both tieflings.
Oh, I didn't know.
I feel like Kilden wouldn't recognize them, and then like hasn't noticed until like now. I'm like,
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
all right.
So, is there a unanimous decision?
I'm
Yes.
fucking in.
I
know.
mean, I am in. I
What's up,
mean, I
Thiago?
really have to find someone, but sure.
We can help you find who you are looking for.
Are you sure?
Huh?
We have operators across the world.
Jack actually perks up at that and looks nervous.
Wait, who are we looking for?
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
Are you sure?
He stays silent and goes, if they have search parties, they'll be able to find who you're looking for.
Nice.
We do.
Well,
Who are we looking
then
for?
I am in.
I'm a little lost. Who are we looking
I'm
for?
in.
Hank
Backstory, don't worry
grabs,
about it.
Hank
Okay.
grabs Thiago's hand and like lifts it up in the air like triumphantly, and like maybe he accidentally lifts Thiago doing that because he doesn't know his own strength. He's like, yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Logan just seems like happy, like, oh, I can send my letters to my children easier now.
God.
I mean, like, we could also assassinate your ex-wife.
No.
Hey. Not yet.
If you really
Calm
want.
down.
Oh my.
Okay, so there's the decision.
Yes.
Yes.
Eat.
And Tord looks very pleased. And he says, "Welcome to the Red Army. I will. You'll join the Red Army. Are you proud of yourself?
We are part of the Red Army.
You are part
Give
of the
us
Red
cool
Army.
uniforms.
Yes, we will have you fitted for uniforms, and I will have chambers made for you.
Can mine still show off my titty?
Can I still have booty shorts?
Can I still have my current?
Jack smirks like he has a plan for whenever he gets a uniform.
I just want to look cool.
Can I still keep my
Tord
purple hair?
immediately looks like he's just now realizing what he's got himself into.
Oh, dear. This is quite a fun thing.
Jack starts laughing whenever he hears
Logan, I
Logan
love
say
you.
that.
Yeah. So Tord kind of he makes, and he goes, you were you know the I was told that you know the Dave at the Drunken Drow, yes?
Yes.
Yes,
Of
they
course.
destroy their homes too.
The gay man, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's not
Dave
the gay
Homesick
man.
is
There's many
there.
gay men there.
There are.
Listen, if I wish to refer to him as gay man, I will unless he tells me not to.
Gay twig. No,
Unless he
wait,
tells
that's
me
you.
not to.
Wait,
I'm
That's
sure
your
Dave
Jack.
would love the nickname. All right.
you're a
we
gay
could,
twig.
we could properly set you up with places there, or if you would prefer something a little bit more temporary here, it's up to you.
Do you have a base on the moon?
No.
Oh my.
I'd like
sucks.
to go there.
I was just thinking about the Bureau of Bounds, motherfucker.
That's
Oh,
not epic.
God.
What's the base?
Oh God, I do have a secret organization. Fuck, I'm becoming Griffin.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh God.
To be fair, I
Shit.
think every D&D campaign has a secret organization.
Yeah.
Whether
That's
good or
true.
bad.
That's true. I was just like, oh wait, fuck. My players are joining a secret organization. Fuck, I become Griffin Mockery. Okay.
I'm John. Bless you.
I'm the fifth McRoy brother, Jonah.
I'm the fourth McElroy brother. Bona.
Okay.
And I'm Macklemore.
Macklemore brother.
And we are
Sixth
the
McRoy
total
brother,
Highlanders.
Johan.
And I'm Mike.
Macklemore.
Show us your
Alright.
information. I want to know the shit. That says that in character, by the way.
Alright, I guess, alright. So, you know what? Mill actually might be able to explain this better than I can. Now that you are, like, officially a part of this, they can. So, I will. And Mel goes, alrighty! Yay! Time for info dump. This is my specialty. Alright, so. So we were.
Bless you.
So we were I'm slipping into the Norwegian. Tor's not talking anymore. So we have like we were kind of pointed to this area with some weird magical bullshit because we. Like there were some scouts of ours that came here and like were sort of scouting at the forest, and they they found some weird ruins and they found some magical readings that they couldn't quite get a handle on. So we're like looking into that. We kind of found, okay, so what we think is that we might be able to like properly find what's going on here if we can get the 12 original if we can get the 12 original tiefling party together, we might be able to harness the power, because this is insanely powerful, like, time magic. I don't know how much of this you were able to figure it out on your own, but this is like some pretty insane juju. So we're trying to harness it, basically. Because just to sort of speed up the process of, like, you know, being able to preserve information, you know? So that's kind of what's going on. So we are looking for you. And now that we have, okay, this is fun. Would you like?
Yes.
Because we have we have a lead to where at least one of the original 12 is, but she's kind of
dead.
Yes, but also, like, you know.
That's unfortunate.
Oh.
Undead?
So wait,
Like
don't
totally
know.
dead or
Actually,
is she like a zombie? Like
she's not a zombie. I don't know how to explain it.
A ghost?
But
with
so because we know one of them, and she can probably tell us where a lot of the other ones are, but she's been difficult to track down. We thought that if we, like, tried to get her old friends in on it, that she might be a little bit more willing to cooperate, but we still haven't really been able to contact her. So maybe if we send a new group who maybe she wouldn't recognize as kind of like a part of our thing yet, it might be a little bit easier to get a hold of her. So,
okay.
Y'all down for the job?
Yeah,
She's like,
true. Let's
okay.
go.
Sure. Yeah,
Let's
she's
go.
chill. She's just kind of finicky, you know?
Oh, I can handle finicky people.
Yeah, and like, we're not sure what plane she's like physically on, but she's not
Okay.
alive. I know that much.
Yeah.
But she's also not quite dead. I'm not really sure what's going on with it. But
that one Nickelodeon show?
no.
Phantom.
You know, Fantasy
we used to-
Nickelodeon?
Fantasy Nickelodeon.
No. No, because she can't change back. She's just
I
kind
see.
of like stuck.
So
I don't
she's
know,
chilling.
actually. She's
Is that
chilling.
not an issue?
Is she dissociating? Because I understand how that feels.
Me too, buddy.
No, I think it also might be that she's like, I don't know. I don't really know what's going on. But hopefully we can get I don't know if it's like something with us or if it's like an outside thing, but like we're just kind of hoping, or like I'm kind of hoping I'm kind of the leader of this whole operation. This specific part of the operation. It's weird. I know a lot of weird things. But, so, if y'all are down, I can give you the, like, we can get you, like, situated and, like, you know, like, sort of find out, what y'all needs are, and then we can brief you fully on this, if you'll accept the mission.
Sure.
Okay.
Of course.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. Alright.
We don't have any other thing to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I just like moved into town and now I'm joining a fucking army. Like, who knew? Who knows?
We're going
that's
to
just,
be
I
war
mean,
criminals.
you know what? That's just how it be. That's what I did too, honestly. That's just kind of how it happens. So,
It just be like that sometimes.
Hey,
just
wait,
be
does
like
Tord
that.
know that we killed a bunch of goblins?
Does he?
Does he?
We sound
Hey,
like a
Tord!
party.
Hey, Tord! Hey,
Hey, we
Tord!
killed those goblins!
yeah,
Hey!
no, Mel, yeah, no, that information has been relayed. No, and like, yeah, and since, you've already, like, because we were, like, already trying to get, rid of the goblins, but we haven't quite gotten around to it, so that's, like, that's a good thing. So, like, that'll kind of help with the expediency of it, because, man, there's so much fucking paperwork here, like,
Oh god, I hate
My
that's
favorite.
like,
I can't read.
like, you guys probably won't be doing that much, but since you're
Oh,
kind of
God.
in, like, my area of the thing, just know that you're going to be causing me a lot of paperwork.
I'm so sorry in advance.
We
by the way.
apologize.
I hope you can.
I would like
this
to
is
give
still
you
kind of
more
my
of a
fault,
certificate.
so, like,
if you'd like.
like, this is still kind of my fault, because, I don't know, I was kind of the one who fell, but...
No, shut up. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Not
It's
your
No,
fault.
I'm kidding.
It's not your fault.
If you want me to help with the paperwork, I can, like, draw something on it.
If
That
that's
is very useful,
Um,
and of course.
I can draw a kitty.
That is
I can draw
brilliant talent.
in-depth anatomy diagram.
Hanks
Okay.
turns into both of them and just sighs.
I can't label them, though.
Okay, so, okay, from the little bit that, okay, this is what I guess I can tell you what we found out so far now. And we'll get you situated and we'll, like, brief you a little bit more. So, her name is Aradia.
Oh.
White.
Um,
White time.
and she's, you know, we're still not really sure what her deal is, but I think she might be trying to run from the Raven Queen, which is a fun situation, for, like, everyone involved. So,
I like fun.
I like her.
it was
sure that
more of
wasn't
a
sarcastic at all.
sarcastic definition of fun, but okay, sure.
Ow.
So, we can give you, we can give you, like, the protection you'll need for this, we can, but just so you know, there might be a little bit of godly shit going on, and I'm not
What?
sure. Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll deal with it later. So let's just try to get you settled in. And, they kind of, like, lead you, around, and, they lead you to a sort of strange little indent on the wall. It's something that you've really seen before, but it's something that obviously these people are familiar with, and they sort of it's a little bit of an indent on the wall, and there is a circular platform that Mel is standing on and is beckoning you to stand with them.
Oh.
Jack steps up and stands right next to him.
Stands behind them.
I just want to ask, is Pan awake?
Pan.
Pan.
Pan?
Pan.
Pan!
Pan.
He's asleep.
Pan!
Pan.
Pan.
Here, let's spam him.
Pan.
Pan!
Oh no, did Pan fall asleep?
Oh
I think Pan fell
no!
asleep.
Pan!
Oh no.
Here.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't notice. I feel bad now.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Pan, please!
Pan.
You're going to scare him.
Pan.
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 Pan!
Pan.
Here, I could try to wake him up, but it's gonna be loud.
Yeah, alright, try.
Alright, you guys ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready for this?
Alright. Pan, wake up!
Why?
He's dead.
Wow, okay. Yeah,
Oh my
no,
God.
he's dead.
Oh my fucking god, he's
Um,
fucking dead.
I'm
I'm gonna try.
I mean,
It's okay, he can listen to the recording.
He can listen to the recording.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. And I'm a little bit tired. We were going for like half the length we did last time, but this is mostly exposition.
We didn't get shit done!
No, this is
I
great!
mean, you got a fair amount done. Like you've
Got a new party?
We met toward Edgeworld.
you met toward Edgeworld.
Toward
Um,
Edgeworld himself.
You met toward Edgeworld himself. How wonderful. So like, I'm kind of tired. It's about 11 for me, and Pan's
It's 2 a.m.
dead.
for me.
So yeah, and Pan's like dead. So this seems like a good place to stop for the night.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah.
Do you think we can play later
Bye.
this weekend? Or is that no?
Like Sunday?
Sunday is a school night.
Sunday,
Yeah,
I got a D&D session.
No damn.
Yeah, I have stuff to do Sunday too, and I probably have stuff to do Saturday. So
I-
probably not this weekend. Also because like now I've just realized how totally unprepared I am, so I need to like work out a lot of this. So
It's
like
okay.
This weekend.
next week maybe.
Yeah,
We'll see where everyone's at next week.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Please
So,
check the character discussion.
What did you say,
next
Google?
time on
Hurt.
Hurt.
that's nice. Okay,
Hurt.
yep.
Hurt.
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 Well, they'll send the unfucked up one. Because this is actually something I did make, like last year.
He looks like an angry bird.
Okay, so I'm going to everyone say bye to the fans.
Bye.
Our fans, our loyal fans.
Our two fans.
Bye.
Bye.
I mean, I
Bye.
did show my friend the recordings. She likes it.
Oh yay! All
That's
right.
epic.
And see y'all next time on Six Crackheads and a Baby.
See ya.
Bye.